This is RNG Task Man. You may have seen Nooblet or Tedious do the generate task before, but that's exactly what I'm doing as well. For this, I'll be using the Collection Log Master Tier plugin. This is actually made by Tedious himself, so give that guy a sub because this is actually a really good plugin. This is what the task dashboard looks like. So essentially, I could get really stitched up, or I could get a really easy task to start off with. The way it works is you go through all your easy, medium, hard, elite, and then master to finish off. You have to get 100% easy, 100% medium, 100% hard, and so on, so on. I want to explain some rules before we actually generate our first task. So for this, I'm actually going to be copying Nooblet's rules, which I will also write up. So you have to try and complete the task with what you have. You have to avoid any unnecessary grinds. I only need to grind out what I can for my task. And I can only do quests when they are required. Now, the way this is going to work is, if I can get things from a shop, I'll get that first. If not, then a drop from a monster. Then, if I can't do that, then it'll be a skilling grind. And then lastly, quest. I would much rather prefer to do quests if they are necessary. So, if I have to get to Kennephis, then I'll have to get a task first for me to unlock Kennephis. Now, I hope I didn't butcher those rules for you guys, but let's go ahead and actually roll the first task on the account. And the first task we're going to get is... get a top of scepter. Okay. Now to actually obtain the top of scepter, you have to kill a... I think it's called a catabilpin. I cannot pronounce the name. I'm just going to put it up on screen. I know I butchered that. And it is a 1 in 33.6 chance, so about 134 chance of actually obtaining that. Now there are actually 3 different levels of these that you can actually kill, and they all have the same drop rate. There's a level 49, a level 64, and a level 68. Now they do have a plus 20 magic defense and a plus 40 range defense. So I think my best bet is to actually use magic on them and maybe try and safe spot. I'm going to need to get my magic level up as well as get more runes. As always, when starting a new series, you got to make sure you drop every single item on the account. And now that we've dropped that, let's go ahead and claim some items again. So there's our air and mine runes. We'll talk to the melee tutor and also get some combat gear as well. And then we'll also go to the Iron Man tutor and let's get some armor. It's cool, it tells you the task in the top as well. You see this guy staying next to me? No, not the chicken. He will steal your girl if you do not subscribe. I'm going to do the Stronghold of Security. That you can get 10k, which I could buy a Staff of Air, and then a bunch of mine runes, so I could get my magic level up. Before we actually do teleport, we're actually going to do a bit of pickpocketing. This is so I can get some money to actually buy some jugs of wine. We just got level 2. Nice. Talk to you and buy some jugs of wine. There we go, we made it. So now we need to get through here and collect from the chests, and then on the 3rd level, once we complete that, we get 10k in total. There's 2k. Now these next levels are going to get more intense. There we go, we just got 5k. Just like that, we're rich like a motherfucker. I tell you now, I'm definitely not going for the boots though, because fuck that. And we outie. Let's go ahead and get some runes. And the air staff. Staff of Air secured. We will need some better gear for mage though, so I think we'll get these because they're about 5 GP each. We cannot forget the red cape. We've got 2k mine runes. I think that'll be enough. We want some money left on the account still. For the time being, I think we might kill some imps because imps do have a chance to drop the blue wizard hat, which would be a bit of an upgrade for my magic. We just got our first beat on the account as well. We could do imp catcher because that would improve our magic level, which means it would make it a little bit easier to complete this task as well. White bead secured. Ooh, and that's all the beads, so we can complete imp catcher's quest. And there it is, the blue wizard hat. Now let's go do imp catcher. Imp catcher's completed. We've got the amulet of accuracy and 14 magic, so our wind strike will be as strong as it can be. It's currently raining at the moment, but this will be our home for a little bit. Let's see how we go attacking one of these guys. Let's see if we can kill him. Or am I just going to be splashing for free XP? Jesus Christ, that took like 6 or 7 minutes, and all I got was some bones. The thing is, I want to try and kill these ones, but I need to try and find a way to do it without the spiders getting me. Oh, we just get it. We just got the top of scepter. Thank God, because that was going very painful. Now with that done and dusted, we can go complete task. We still have 0%, but that's okay. Now let's go ahead and generate task, and See what we get. You gotta be absolutely kidding me.